That's too long.
Okay.
I got something to add.
Do I need to stand up or just sit?
It's recording. Yeah,
Do you know that little rolling thing? That's for you to roll the dough,
correct.
like the pizza dough.
Correct. Okay.
No?
I love how blue row is sitting crisscross applesauce, and I love how green row is sitting. Look how orange row is sitting with their learning. And I love how red row is sitting, eyes facing forward, remember? Okay, so we went over our question of the day. Remember when we do our morning work today, we need to write the words, cut pizza, because it says, what do you use this for? And we said cuts pizza, and we sounded it out and we wrote it together, okay? If you need help at your table, how can you ask for help? Yes, Macy?
Ask a friend.
Good. Ask a friend. Did you hear what she said? If you're going, I don't remember what Miss Everson said. Sometimes our brains go, oops, I forgot. I love what Macy said. Ask your table friend at your table. What did Miss Everson say? How do I say that? Okay, so make sure we sound it out and write it out. And if we still forget, ask a neighbor friend. Our neighbors are here to help.
Or can you
I
just
love
pizza?
how Burhanadin's raising his hand. Burhanadin, you need to add something?
Or you can come to the board and watch how to spell pizza.
Yeah, usually we write on the board too. Yes, William, thanks for raising your hand.
If your neighbor doesn't know how to do it, just ask a teacher.
Great idea. Look at you guys have problem solving skills. Hey, we're gonna put our hands down. We're gonna get to calendar really quick, okay? So we did our question of the day. Now we're gonna get to calendar. So I'm gonna still see our calendar helper today is
Lizzie.
let me check really quick. I think our pointer is Cruz.
He's
You're
right here.
I see.
He's right there.
Thank you, Cruz. Hey, you want to come up and we'll do our calendar really quick? Remember, we do our month of the year song and days of the week.
Guys, I'm watching to see how amazing you're doing today, okay?
Oh no.
I can't wait to see. Maxwell, can I sit next to you?
Yippee! Yippee!
Can I sit by you?
February 2025.
Uh-oh.
Make a calendar.
Sometimes that happens. Okay, he's gonna do, what are you gonna do? Our month of the year song? Okay, let's do it together, ready?
January, March, April, May, June, July,
August, September, October,
November, December.
Because we're in Texas, we add yeehaw. Okay, let's click it. We're gonna first say the days of the week and then we're gonna sing our song. Here we go. Let's see if we can say it together. Ready? Sunday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Friday, Saturday.
Now our friend Cruz is gonna lead us in our song. Ready? Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week.
What's today?
There's
Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday.
days of the week.
What's today?
Days of the week.
What's today?
Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week.
What's today?
I'm gonna ask Cruz. Cruz, do you know what today is? And if you don't know, you can ask a friend. Remember how we sing our song? There's
Tuesday.
what is it? Say Thursday. Can you say it loud?
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay, Cruz, I'm gonna lower this down just a little bit. Okay, can you grab a pen and touch Thursday?
Not
Great job.
Ready? All read it together. It is Thursday, February 27th, 2025. Okay, I'm gonna ask Cruz a question really quick. Cruz, do you remember what month we're in? Say it again. We're in February. February. We're in the month of February. Now, Cruz, look right here. How many days left of February do we have?
1.
Look right here. I'm gonna ask Cruz. Cruz, how many days of February do we have left?
1.
There's 1 day left. We have 1 more day left of February. Then Cruz, do you know what the next month is? January, February, March. It is March. It's coming up.
My sister's birthday.
Some of us get really excited because it is some of our birthdays and sibling birthdays. Super excited. Okay, click the arrow.
Also, Wendy's birthday. Yesterday was your brother's birthday. Yeah, it's
I
fun.
love how Blue Row is still paying attention and listening.
Thursday.
Ooh, good job, Blue Row. Look what we have.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on 1 second, buddy. There we go. Now try again.
27th.
Good.
Great job.
Okay, we're gonna ask Cruz the questions, and I know some of us know it, but we're gonna ask Cruz. Cruz, click the arrow, and we're gonna ask you some questions. Did anybody lose a tooth today, Cruz?
No.
No. Everybody lose a tooth?
No.
Some of us have wiggly teeth. Okay, ready? I'm gonna ask Cruz now.
It's the birthday of Winnie.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask Cruz. Cruz, is today a special day with the stars? Why is it a special day? It's Winnie's birthday. Let's put stars on there.
No, it's birthday cake.
We could do both, right?
Yeah. No, but then it will just go away.
What will go away?
Like both, one of them, the last one, will take up the first one, and then and then it will just go back to its spot. We did it at the iPads, right, guys? Yeah.
Okay. So let's try it really quick first. Even if we think that, let's try it really quick. Can you try and put the stars on here first? Let's see if it works. Even if that does happen, let's try it. Let's test it out, Macy.
I think it does. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. I think. We don't know. It actually happens.
Okay, let's see if you're right. I like that. We'll problem solve and figure this out. Okay, let's see if it happens. So he's gonna press this. I cannot remember, so we'll figure this out and see if you guys are right.
We're
Sit
gonna
down,
be
sit
wrong.
down.
I love that.
Where's it sit?
You guys are right. Sometimes we have to test it out. Kiss your brain.
Yes.
I love
You
it.
just can't see it because you put the stuff. It just goes on top of the stuff that you put on there.
I love
Bye.
it. I love how William is still sitting nicely. Thank you for telling us. And Maxwell and Macy, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I did.
Everybody, thank you. Click the arrow and he gets to pick what our calendar top is. Let's see.
Groundhog Day. Groundhog.
Let's see. Remember, Cruz gets to pick. So let's see. Cruz, which one are you going to pick? I feel that way sometimes. Wish it was still snowing. Click the arrow.
Not even snowing.
Can't go outside for recess then.
Oh.
No,
Okay, click it again.
Recess.
You go outside if it's
Awesome.
No.
Ready?
Good job.
Okay.
I'll do again.
I'm gonna ask a quick question. What? And somebody raise your hand for this. Remember. What are we talking about? And I need you to raise your hand. What is our unit right now? What are we talking about? I'm gonna call in a friend I haven't talked to. Luke, what are we talking about?
Wheels.
We're talking about wheels. Thank you. And somebody tell me some words that we have talked about with wheels. What are some vocabulary words that we have talked about? Yes.
They can be different sizes.
Talked about sizes. Maxwell, tell me some other things we have talked about.
How many wheels that vehicles take you?
Yeah,
This is
we've talked about the sizes of wheels. We've talked about how wheels take us different places to the different locations. What else have we talked about? How many wheels there are. Now I have a quick question. Did we said that we talked about this yesterday? The more wheels there are, there's that word I was looking for. The more wheels there are, it is what?
easier.
It is easier, but you're about to say it. What is the vocabulary word?
Balance.
It's more balanced, but what's that word?
It's
We talked about that word sturdy and how it made it sound that it stays.
But if it didn't have a back wheels,
Macy, come here. Macy, come here.
even there's a small one. Be able to drive.
Huh? Say it again. I can't hear my phone.
If they don't have back wheels, it would just be sideways.
You're right.
And then my brother has an electric scooter for his birthday. And he has a blue scooter. And I think he got it for his birthday, but I don't know. But it's okay.
Thanks for sharing.
Like if it didn't have back wheels.
I love it. So we have our second part that says wheels for work. So people with wheels every day, they use them every day. Potters use wheels to spin clay and beautiful vases. Carpenters use wheels to cut wood for building and creating things. Gardeners use wheels to move plants around the garden. These tools are called equipment. Everybody say equipment. They are tools that gardeners use to help with the wheels to get the jobs done. Safety first. Some tools have wheels that are very sharp, and always ask an adult before touching any tool. Safety always comes first. It said your turn. We talked about this right when we came in. What is the tool we use to cut this? Yes.
A rolling
A rolling what?
pin.
A rolling pin. What is something we use to cut? Yes.
Like a roller. Oh,
A pizza cutter?
a pizza cutter.
Good. Good. So look right here. We have a potter's wheel, a pizza cutter, a rotary saw, a wheelbarrow, a measuring wheel, and a rolling pin. Okay.
Do you have all of that?
Oh, I love
Do you have
that I
all
have
of
green
that?
rose sitting nicely and blue rose sitting nicely. Okay, we have one more quick page. Wheels that you push. Wheels make moving and carrying items easier. People push shopping carts, baby carriages, wheelbarrows,